And before we do get on with the video, if you're interested in buying any FIFA coins, make sure to check out FIFAUTstore.com, your #1 site for both coins and packs in FIFA 12. Use the discount code CHGGamer for 10% off. Link is in the description below. Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of my FIFA 18 West Ham United career mode. In today's episode we have two games in store for you. First game of the episode is at home against Newcastle, and then we have an away game against Bournemouth on transfer deadline day, and we will have transfer deadline day in today's episode, so a lot to look forward to. I'm not too sure who we will be facing in the Champions League. Hasn't been drawn yet, the group, so we have to wait and see on that, but let's get on with the episode. And first game is of course against Newcastle. Big game because we want to try and get another 3 points and hopefully go on a good run of results, because last season we weren't very good at the start, and the same with the previous season. We want to be getting good results early, so that means we do not have a lot of work to be doing later on in the season. But I will show you the team that we are going to face today. It's probably going to be the same team as the last game, and it is going to be the same team as the last game. In goals of Font, Fosu Mensah, Manolas, Sarr, Alaba, Rabiot, Koke, Sterling, Lanzini, Barco and Belotti. And also in today's episode I will be doing a squad report to see if anyone has grown much since the start of the season. So yeah, big game here against Newcastle. Very strong team, very good team we have now at the moment, and I think we're well capable of beating any team on the day. So yeah, let's hope we can beat Newcastle at home and continue our unbeaten run in the league. Lanzini, we're going to find Rabiot, and we're going to look for Belotti. Someone's going to have to be in the middle. We're going to look for Sterling. Sterling should have scored from there, but comfortably dealt with there from Newcastle. It's now thrown to us. 8 minutes gone, and we could have easily scored our first goal of the game. And here's Lanzini. We're going to pass it to Beletto, but well tackled there from Shells. Comes out to Koke, but intercepted there from Muriel, and it's now a counter here for Newcastle. Play it well, tackle there from Sarr, and we can comfortably keep possession again. And here's Sterling now. Sterling with pace. Sterling's going to shoot. Sterling misses yet again. Another golden chance there from Sterling, and he knows himself that that was a terrible shot there. Terrible. He must have hit the ground or something beforehand, and we should have definitely got on target and tried to trouble the keeper. So now a goal kick there from Newcastle. Comes to Lanzini. We're going to look for Belotti. We have found Belotti. We're going to take a shot. Belotti, and well saved there from Cragno. Now a corner now. Very end-to-end stuff here. Fosu Mensah with the header, and it's 1-0 West Ham United. We have been so good yet again in this game, and we are so fast in the attack, and we are punishing teams because they are not able to keep up with the pace of Belotti, Barco and Sterling. And it's Fosu Mensah who does get the header there into the back of the net, who is taking Aaron Adu's spot in the first team this season, and he's definitely shown us why he should be in the first team. And that is a great header there from Fosu Mensah. And Newcastle are now 1-0 down at home, or we're at home even. So yeah, good goal there from Fosu Mensah. We've been knocking on the door, and we finally got through, and a very good goal there from Fosu Mensah. And it's now 1-0 to West Ham United, and it's only a half an hour gone. And here's Muriel, and we took him down at a penalty. I knew I should have been careful there, and unfortunately we did take down Muriel, and it's now a penalty kick to them just before half time. Not the best tackle there from Manolas, I must say. Didn't get the ball at all, just pushed him to the ground, and unfortunately it is a penalty, and we need to try and do something about it here. And we are going to stay down the middle, and he goes down the right hand side. 1-1 now. This is not good at all. Just before half time as well. Brilliant first half, I must say, from us, but unfortunately that's how football goes. We just don't and play it. And it's half time now, and disappointing end to the first half there, conceding that penalty. and unfortunately we are kind of, I don't know, took the kind of motivation or adrenaline out of us, and unfortunately we are 1-1 now. So yeah, we need to get into the second half and hopefully score a second if we do want to try and win this game, because this is a huge game and these are the games that we should be trying to get 3 points, especially against an opponent like Newcastle. But anyway, I will join you in the second half. We're going to try and play Firmino, and we have Firmino's going to shoot. Firmino should score, and he has. Brilliant finish there from us, and finally we could break through this defence. Probably our second clear-cut chance of this second half, and we finally got a shot away and we have punished them. And a brilliant run there from Firmino and a great finish, and we are now 2-1 up against this Newcastle side who've been so good defensively in the second half. And that is full time. Brilliant performance, lads, and 3 points yet again on the board, and I think that brings us up to top of the table, and we seem to be so good attacking wise, and we've been so brilliant in this game yet again. Another good performance, and we are just putting in some great performances lately, and we are just showing that we are definitely real title contenders for the season. So yeah, great victory nonetheless, and let's jump into the next game of the episode, which is against Bournemouth away. Second game of the episode, and this is how we line up yet again. Same lineup as the previous game, which is against Newcastle at home. So a very strong team that I think is well capable of beating this Bournemouth side away. Do not want to be taking this fixture for granted, as it is difficult facing Bournemouth away. Let's hope we get 3 points and continue our great form in the league. And here is Koke through to Lanzini. We're going to look for Belotti. Belotti still has it. Belotti needs to take a shot and has scored. 1-0 West Ham United against Bournemouth. And what a goal there from Belotti. Great through ball there, who muscles the defenders and gets through. And a brilliant finish there from Belotti. 1-0 to West Ham, and it's only 15 minutes gone. Quick start from us. Actually, through ball here. Very good muscling there for Belotti. Get around Ake on his bad side and take the ball off him. And Belotti is definitely going to score from there, and he has, and no chance for Begovic. And it's now 1-0, and we are now ahead away against Bournemouth, and possibly we could be going to our third league win in 3 games. Through to Jordan Ibe, through to Joshua King, squares it full and scores. 1-1 now. Really bad defending there for me, and a good build-up play, I must say, there from Bournemouth. Wasn't concentrating properly, and they have scored 5 minutes before half time. And that man Volland, who we were trying to sign in the summer, or this summer even, so we were trying to buy him, but unfortunately we decided to end his interest because he was a bit, he wasn't the calibre of striker we were looking for. But anyway, good finish, and maybe he's proven the critics wrong, and maybe we could regret not buying him. But good finish there nonetheless there from Volland, and no chance for Lafont, and it's now a 1-0 and 40 minutes played, and that is half time. 1-1 at half time against Bournemouth away, and a very good performance from the lads. Just that one lapse of concentration that caused that goal that was finished beautifully by Volland. But anyway, other than that, that was a brilliant first half, and we do go into the second half with some good confidence that we can grab our third win of the season in only 3 games. And here's Bergwijn now, fresh legs on the pitch. We're going to try and look for Firmino, and we do find Firmino. We're going to look for Bergwijn again, and we find Bergwijn, who shoots, and another good save there from Begovic, which results in a corner for us now. Can we work a goal scoring chance here? Whipped in here from Koke. Great whipped in from Sarr, and that is 2-1, and an excellent power header there from Sarr, which flies into the top corner of the net, and it's now 2-1 to us, and we do look to be winning this match and get all 3 points late on as well. 3 minutes left, and we finally broke through. An excellent cross there from Koke, which ended up as a brilliant goal there from Sarr. Brilliant power header, and no chance for Begovic or the defender, and it's now 2-1 and 2 minutes left in this game. And that is full time 2-1 victory against Bournemouth. Excellent victory there from us. Very hard fought victory, I must say. Bournemouth were definitely the better side in this second half, but great goal there from your man Sarr. and a brilliant header, and we do grab our 3rd win of the season in 3 games only, and this is just looking to be a brilliant season in store for us, and hopefully we can win the league and more than the league, and hopefully we can go far in the Champions League and possibly the FA Cup. But good victory, another good performance, and we move on to transfer deadline day. And it is transfer deadline day. I probably won't be doing too much in this transfer deadline day, mainly because we have got all of our transfer business done. We probably will be running down the clock just to see if any deals do go through for any players that we want to sell. But at the moment it seems to be a very quiet transfer deadline day. We have got a transfer offer here for Julian Brandt, 40 million, and we could try and counter 72 million, which I am going to counter now, and we'll see if they stay back. If we can get 72 million out of Brandt, I think that'll be a pretty good deal, because we aren't really using him this season. We do of course have Barco, who is possibly the better left mid, and Southampton say they can only offer 60, but 40 even, and I will boost this up to 60 million. They can offer 60 million, I'll be happy, and they said no, too high the counter offer, and they will not be pursuing their interest in Julian Brandt. And somehow my manager rating is going down, even though we've been doing brilliant this season so far. 3 wins out of a possible 3, so nothing much is happening. Pretty quiet transfer deadline day, only 4 hours now left on the clock, and we do have a transfer offer here now for Hugo, a player who we do want to try and sell, and they say we can try and get 9 million out of him, but I don't think Crystal Palace would probably accept that, but I will counter anyway, and let's see. Hopefully they don't storm out, but actually, to be fair, I might go and counter 8 million. I think 8 million for Hugo, who's 75 rated, 27 years old. Not much, I haven't played him once I don't think this season, so yeah, I think it's probably the best deal for everyone. So yeah, I'm going to actually counter 7 million. They say they can't accept 8 million, and they say that they have a deal, and 7 million for Hugo, and he'll be going to Crystal Palace if that deal does of course go through, which I'm hoping, because I'm never going to use him. I don't think I've used him once this career mode, and let's hope that deal does go through, because it'd be a good bit of money to get him off him, and nothing going through just yet. 2 hours left, still nothing, and it looks like he probably won't be going to Crystal Palace now, which is a bit annoying. But looking at our transfer window, we've been pretty busy. 194 million spent on players and 102 million profit, which is pretty good. Out of 4 players we made 102 million, so we've done pretty well this transfer window, I must say, and we definitely sold a good few players that we just do not need, some fringe players. So yeah, good transfer window, I say. Overall we've only spent 92 million, which is pretty good, and we still have 21 million left over, so good bit of profit as well. 113 million profit. And I am going to look at the shirt sales, just to look at just to see what happened. I don't know if I can find it, that'd be good. Finances, I think I have to go into, don't I? Yeah, finances. Transactions, playing costs, okay. Yeah, shirt sales, 9 million of shirt sales between highest selling was Belotti, Rabiot and Sterling, which is pretty reasonable, and match tickets as well, we get some more profit. Stadium maintenance and all this crap, and then yeah, no one cares about that all. And earnings 330 million, we've done pretty well. Expenses 215 million, so we've made a profit of 114 million, so we've done really good. And our club worth is 1.69 billion, and projection is 1.9 billion. And what was the highest expense? Transfers was, of course, and then of player wages, stadium maintenance, travel costs and youth facilities. And for earnings, transfer wise was probably the biggest earning. Then we have merchandise, which was a big earning as well. Then we have season tickets, pre-season prize money and match tickets. So we've done pretty well with our with the budget and all. We've made a good bit of profit for the board, and also I think they're pretty happy with that as well. But that is transfer window closed now, and yeah, as you see, Jordan Hugo's transfer thing has broken down, so that is not good at all. And Reece Burke has received an offer from Nottingham Forest, 1.1 million, which I'm going to accept, and he should be hopefully going to Nottingham Forest. hopefully that transfer does go through. But yeah, that is where we are going to leave today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. I'll show you what we are going to be doing in the next episode and what games we will obviously have. And it's a good bit of growth there again from our youth players, and that is that Cruz has gone up to 59 overall, and he's the best potential in our youth academy, so he's definitely something we want to look out for. And if Menez says if he goes up another overall, we completed part of a youth academy objective, and we can play them in a few games, and then we get a man trading up a bit more. Okay, so yeah, interesting bit of business done there, and some positive stuff going on in the club. But in the next episode we will have 3 massive games: at home against Arsenal, the group stage match against Olympic Lyon at home, and then we have away game against Burnley. I am going to show you who we do have in our Champions League group now. We want to look at tables, we want to look at Champions League. If this could stop glitching, come on, stop lagging. Carabao Cup, Asian Elite, Cup of America, or Cup of Europe even, Champions Cup. Okay, looking at Group A, that is a pretty difficult group. I think that's probably the group of death. Okay, there we are. Group C we are in. We have Milan, Olympic, Marseille and Ajax. So difficult enough group, I must say, but I think we could have got a lot harder, and we need to face these tough opponents if we do, of course, have any expectations of winning this brilliant cup that is the Champions League. But yeah, that is where we are going to leave today's episode. I hope you did enjoy, and we will have those 3 massive games in the next episode. So hope you are enjoying. Hope you are looking forward to that, and hope you are enjoying season 3 so far, the West Ham United career mode. If so, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next episode very soon. Bye.